democratic society is built on free speech and a free press. If you haven't got a free press that can respond to what the government is doing and point out what the government's done and what it hasn't done, if you don't have that, then the people will never know what's going on. So the press has a very important role to play in a democracy, and that is letting people know both the good and the bad of what the government's done. And a lot of what's going on now in Georgia is very worrisome in that regard. I'm worried about what I see when I see the must-carry law only for 60 days. It's a very limited period of time. It doesn't look free and fair to me when you limit how much access people are going to have to information. If the government is capable of controlling what the people get, that's propaganda. And otherwise, it's free press. Certainly, Georgia has been a partner with us in things like Afghanistan and other places. They've done things. But what is troublesome is looking at the election that's coming up and getting reports from a number of people about the fact that it looks like the government is using its own power to influence the way the election comes out. That doesn't make a free election. And although free elections are not all there is to a democracy, if you don't start with a free election, you have a very difficult time building one after that. So we're worried about what we see. We know that a democracy is a developing thing. It doesn't come out of a box all finished. You have to have elections, you have to develop institutions, but you have to have elections that are fair. Otherwise, the people don't trust what they see. If they figure out that this is being all run from the government house, then they begin to distrust and they are not willing to follow, and then you get tumult, you get turmoil in the society. And in my view, this election, this parliamentary election, is very important because a parliament has a role to play as opposed to the president. And a parliament is the counterweight to that. The president can want to do one thing, but the parliament represents the people, and if the parliament isn't fairly elected, then the president runs everything.